appearing in my vision a kid.
Very good. Tell me, what do you see around you?
It's kind of a pillar, like not a statue, it's something high. Like
Mm-hmm.
electrical pillar for light, but it's not light there.
Mm-hmm. Describe to me this pillar. What is the color, the size?
Mm, it's brown,
Mm-hmm.
dark brown.
Mm-hmm. Look around you and see what else is catching your attention.
It's, not a path, it's kind of a way, a village
Mm-hmm.
street, a village street kind of.
Mm-hmm. Do you see any houses?
Yes.
Tell me about some house you see.
Houses are also from wood.
Mm-hmm.
They're not big.
Mm-hmm.
They have a looks like they have a wooden kind of not isolation, but how the village houses have.
Mm-hmm.
So mark the territory, like to
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fence. Mm-hmm.
fence exactly.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Also wooden, the fence.
Yes, all them the
Mm-hmm.
same color.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the street. How the street look like?
Hmm. The street is from ground. It's not cement. It's from earth. Earth.
Mm-hmm. So it's mud street.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mud street.
Very good.
Mm.
Is it light or dark?
It's light.
Mm-hmm. Is it warm or cold?
Um, it's normal temperature. I don't feel it too cold or too dark,
Mm-hmm.
warm.
Okay. Are you standing on the surface?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look down on your feet and tell me what you see.
Mm. I'm barefoot.
Mm-hmm. What is the skin color?
It's kind of more yellowish. It is dirty as well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me what you are wearing on your legs.
I see my like the below the ankles, below the knees.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the leg itself. It's skin.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's male. It's a male.
Mm-hmm. Very good. You have any pants?
I would say. It's not a pants. It's kind of a more a dress, longer dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Very.
kind of. It's a light color. It's not white, but it's kind of a dirty white.
Mm-hmm. And it's a dress.
Yes. I don't see pants. It's more like a kimono.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So look up and tell me how your torso look like, how your this dress look like on your torso.
Looks like it have some buttons.
Mm-hmm. Does it have long sleeves or short sleeves?
It's have short sleeves. It's not
Mm-hmm.
not long.
Mm-hmm.
No. Actually, it's long. It's long sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
It's long.
Okay, very good. Look at if you have any jewelry on you.
Yeah, I have on the left hand kind
Mm-hmm.
of a bracelet from
Mm-hmm.
like small balls.
Mm-hmm. What is the color?
They're wooden as well.
Mm-hmm. Anything
Like,
else? Any other jewelry?
mm, I see something on my neck as well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
It's a cross.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What is the color of the cross?
It's kind of mm, bronze,
Mm-hmm.
bronze color.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now look up and see your face and tell me about your face, your eyes, color of the eyes.
Hmm. It's blonde.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blonde.
Mm-hmm. You are blonde.
Kind of very masculine appearance,
Mm-hmm.
like tall and big.
Mm-hmm. Are your hair long or short?
They're short. They're not long. They're
Mm-hmm.
not very short, but kind of I would say medium. They're not very long, like
Mm-hmm.
medium hair.
Mm-hmm. Is this body feel young or old?
Hmm. It's more than 30.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
I would say it's close to 40, 40, 45.
Mm-hmm. So what can you tell about the face? Your face? Is it do you it's
Hmm.
pretty or not?
It's a humble face. It's a hmm. Have a bit as well, like red cheeks,
Mm-hmm.
like reddish. It's white skin, but in a reddish tone.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Do you carry anything? Do you have any bag or anything like this?
Hmm. Looks like um, it's something that you care some goods. It's it's made from wooden part, and you carry stuff. You carry goods on it, and you pull it yourself. It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of to carry. I don't know, maybe some cereals or some vegetables or
Mm-hmm.
any goods to eat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So tell me, what are you doing? What's happened next?
I'm I'm working the land,
Mm-hmm.
cultivating something.
Mm-hmm. And now you are standing on the street and you are going somewhere. Tell me what happened next when you are.
I was going home.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the field
Mm-hmm.
Just going home.
Okay. So let's now condense time, and you arrived at your home. You are in front of your home, and tell me, what do
Yeah,
you see?
I have my wife there.
Mm-hmm.
She's having a long dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's long until till the ground. It's a more green in the downside and white in the upper side of a dress.
Mm-hmm.
And her head is covered. It's kind of a covered with a cloth or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
As well, it have ornaments on this cloth of that she's wearing
Mm-hmm.
on the head.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about these ornaments, how they look like.
They look like flowers,
Mm-hmm.
like red and yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and a mix of these two colors.
Very good.
And
Okay.
on the back side of the head, it's also greenish.
Mm-hmm.
Its overall is white, but the flowers are red and yellow, and on the back side are greenish.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me about the face of your wife.
She's blonde as well.
Mm-hmm.
She have a very thin, thin face. It's very. Hmm. She's having blue eyes.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel about her? What are your feelings about your wife?
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are happy together.
Mm-hmm.
I see that we have a kid as well.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the kid.
He's small, maybe he's a year and a half or something.
Mm-hmm.
She was sitting with a kid home.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel towards the kid?
Hmm. Hmm. He's a very funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a blue eyes as well.
Mm-hmm.
He brings a lot of happiness in the house.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now look at the eyes of your son. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Do you recognize the soul?
Hmm. My grandfather?
Mm-hmm. Very good. And now look at the eyes of your wife. And do you recognize the soul?
Hmm. Maybe. Oh, one moment. I'm trying to see, but I don't really see her.
Okay, take a long and deep breath into your abdomen. Slowly, gently, deeply. When you exhale, you will see perfectly.
It appeared my grandma as well.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, now tell me what's happening. You came back from your work in the fields, and what is happening?
Hmm. There is still work to do in the house, around the house.
Mm-hmm.
There is. The place where we take water,
Mm-hmm.
the house. Mm. I'm, I'm grabbing water. I'm grabbing water.
How do you take water?
It's a manual.
Well, like in the ground, hole in the ground?
Yeah, it's a hole in the ground, and you kind of scoop it.
Mm-hmm.
And we have trees, we have garden,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to water them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's condense time. Let's condense time until you eat together a meal with your family.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me what do you perceive?
Here in the house, it's a light of candles.
Mm-hmm.
It's a warm light.
Mm-hmm.
Having some soup.
How does it taste?
Mm. It's a yellowish, reddish. It's a nice soup.
Mm-hmm.
Usually she's cooking it often.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So when you are eating together, how do how your wife is addressing you? How is she calling you? What is your name? What name you hear when she's addressing you?
It's appearing Michael,
Michael. Mm-hmm.
Misha, Michael,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Michael, Misha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like this.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, so look around inside your house where you now eating the meal and tell me what is catching your attention. How does it look like?
Yeah, catch my attention a picture. It's a old picture of a man
Mm-hmm.
trying to see if it's my father or
You can ask your wife. Ask your wife using her name. Who is this picture?
yeah, it's my father.
Mm-hmm.
I think her name is Nadezhda.
Danielda. Mm-hmm.
My
Very good.
wife.
Mm-hmm. Danielda and Misha.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can I talk? Can I call you Misha? Does it resonate with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let's close this scene. Close the situation. Move away from the situation. Move away from the scene. Drift away. Move away. We are moving away. On the count of three, we will go to another important day in the same lifetime. One, we are moving in time and play and space. Two, we are going to another important day which impacted you as Misha in the same lifetime. Three, you are there. Tell me what's happening.
Hmm. I'm much older.
Mm-hmm. How old is your body now?
60, 70.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And what are you doing?
I'm sitting. Hmm. Kind of sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
It's nothing happened to me, but I think I got a news or something. I am kind of stressed or I'm kind of worried.
Very good. What do you see around you? Where are you?
I'm on the street under the tree,
Mm-hmm.
but the tree doesn't have any leaves.
Mm-hmm. You are sitting on the ground or on some chair?
Mm, it's on something. It's not a chair, but it's kind of a square. It's kind of it's made to sit there. It's like it's not a chair, but it's kind of
Bench? Like a bench?
a bench. It's a square
Mm-hmm.
shape, and usually you sit there.
Mm-hmm. So you are under this tree, and what else do you see around you?
It's on the it's on the it's on the street as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's ground street,
Mm-hmm.
mud.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few houses around as well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we have neighbors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So,
I got the news, but I don't understand what kind of news it get affected me.
mm-hmm. Take a long and deep breath, softly, gently into your abdomen. And when you exhale, you will perfectly know, you will perfectly remember this memory.
Somebody die.
Mm-hmm.
My wife.
Mm-hmm.
My wife died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I feel alone.
Mm-hmm. What else do you feel?
It's it's a pain in the chest. It's
Mm-hmm.
pain in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I feel grief.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we were having a nice life together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difficult moment now, but I'm passing this moment.
Mm-hmm. What is going through your mind and heart in this moment when you are thinking about her?
We had we have a joyful life.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed each other.
Okay, very good. Is there anything else in this day of significance? Or we can go further.
I see my son. He was coming. He's older now. He's 20.
Tell me how he looks like.
Something. He's not living anymore in the house. Maybe he's having his family. He came to visit me. He's trying to calm me down.
What he's doing, what he's saying.
But I will see her soon as well on our side.
What else he's saying?
Saying that he will come to visit me more often.
How do you feel about it, that he came to visit you?
We have a good relation, but he will not substitute my wife. He's not gonna be. He's just my son. No, nothing else.
Okay, very good. Close the situation, move away from the situation, close this scene, drift away from the scene, go away from the situation. We are going to go to last day of this lifetime. On the count of 3. 1, we are moving in time and space. 2, we are going to the last day of the lifetime of Misha. And 3, you are there. Tell me, what do you perceive?
I'm dying in a way of I was walking.
I
feel I go down on my knees. Maybe it's a heart attack or something like this. Because I feel it's kind of difficulty to breathe. But I'm old. I'm very old. Nobody's around.
You are somewhere in home, or you are somewhere in the nature?
I'm close to my home.
You were just walking and suddenly you fell on your knees?
Yeah. But it's not unexpected. It's kind of I knew it's coming.
Very well. So let's condense time and now take your last breath in this body. And then you transition and tell me what is happening, what do you perceive?
I go up. And I don't feel my legs anymore. It's like it's a light feeling of not feeling the legs anymore. It's kind of not walking on the legs with the legs anymore.
Very good. What else do you feel?
I feel a liberation. I'm going around. I'm rotating.
You are having fun in this state?
Yeah, I do.
What about your body?
I'm happy I left it.
Very good. So,
It was an old body, so I I d- I feel my time with his body. I'm done.
mhm. Okay, so tell me what you are doing. Having fun, and then what happens?
I'm going more up and up and up,
And what is there?
meeting somebody.
Okay, tell me about this somebody.
It's kind of someone meeting me.
Tell me more.
And we're happy seeing each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of friendship or very close
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Mm-hmm. How does entity look like?
It's kind of a cloud, but it can take a shape of a face. It can take a shape of having hands. Kind
Mm-hmm.
of can take a shape to hug.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a definite body. It's kind of a cloud in a kind of more goldish, light goldish color.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
And myself, I'm more whitish, bluish, I would say, kind of blue, light blue,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
bluish, like a cloud of bluish.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So tell me how this meeting, what do you do?
He's welcoming me back.
Mm-hmm. Can you ask him his name?
Claudio.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Can
a
you add
male.
male energy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel him as a male, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And ask him what is your spiritual name.
Ruin?
Mm-hmm. Rubin,
No, Ruin.
Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So now that you are out of your body and with your friend, can we look back at this body you just left this lifetime? Every lifetime has a lesson and a purpose. What did you learn and what was the purpose of your last lifetime, like Misha?
Mm. He was working very much, Misha.
Mm-hmm.
Working, working, working. I think it's kind of a surrender to the work. It's kind of. Hmm.
Let your friend help you understand this last lifetime. Connect with him mentally so you can get the wisdom from him. What was the purpose and the lessons from this last lifetime?
It's kind of. I was working a lot, but in the same time, I have to be joyful about that.
Mm-hmm.
The lesson. Hmm. It's not appearing.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, tell me what happened next after your meeting with your friend. Does he take you somewhere?
It's kind of we going somewhere more higher. It's yeah. If I floated above, it was more whitish. It was more lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It's a more darker, but it's not in a way of darkness. It's kind of more vast,
Mm-hmm.
more, more bigger. It's not a place. It's just space.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a cosmos, but
Mm-hmm.
there are more people. More, no, it's not people. It's kind of lights, kind of stars, something like this around.
Mm-hmm.
There are many of them.
Can you ask him mentally, where are you taking me?
It's kind of taking me to everybody else,
Mm-hmm.
to others.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's my teacher. He's my because there are more entities that are here now.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about these entities.
Like kind of a bunch of us.
Mm-hmm.
They have similar colors as me.
How they are positioned in relation to you?
Mhm. We know all each other very good.
Mm-hmm.
But I have few which are more closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like two. But I see the teacher how he is like in front of everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and we are kind of listening to him.
What he's telling us, you.
He's not telling to me only, he's telling to everyone.
Okay. So what is his message?
It's kind of how we have to behave, how we have to react,
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
how we have to be.
Mm-hmm. What? Tell me more in details.
It's about the incarnation on the world, on the in the planet.
Mm-hmm.
How how we have to interact with each other.
Mm-hmm. But how exactly? More can you be more specific? Examples.
It's how we treat each other, how we to be more empathetic,
Mm-hmm.
to be more like do not judge.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the way to be more empathetic in the way
Understand others.
to understand others.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the impression we are not really take him serious.
Mm-hmm. What are the colors of other entities there?
They say same color as me, but light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. Do you recognize in this group somebody from the life of Alex?
Mm. I feel more close to two people, not two entities to me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about them.
One is very close. I'm asking for who he is.
Is it male or female energy?
I feel more male energy.
Mm-hmm. Ask him about his name.
Alex. He's another friend, Alex as well, his name.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, we have the same mission here.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about this mission.
We have to raise the people up.
Mm-hmm.
I see how he's showing to move up, to elevate
Mm-hmm.
the people.
Mm-hmm. Is this Alex now with us on Earth?
Yeah. He's a close friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to understand who is the second one. I'm trying to get him.
Okay, take a long and deep breath into your abdomen. And when you exhale, you will perfectly know all the information about the second close entity.
Hmm. It's my wife.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Hmm. Yeah, she just now kind of recognize, not is like kind of showing herself.
Mm-hmm. She was hiding before.
It's not kind of hiding. It's kind of she's kind of sitting there, but I don't know, waiting for me to ask, or waiting for me to approach her.
Mm-hmm. Is she female energy there?
Yeah. It's Daniela.
Mm-hmm. Ask her about her spiritual name.
Oli, Olivia, Oli,
Oli. Mm-hmm. Very good. And you are Ruin.
ruined. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Oli. Yeah, Oli.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, what else do you get from her? Did you have a lot of history together?
You know, we had many lives together.
Mm-hmm. In what roles mainly?
Husband, wife.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been as well as just friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were changing the roles. We were changing the being male, female.
Mm-hmm.
Changes many times.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's nice to see her in a different way.
Mm-hmm. What do you see? What do you perceive when you are with her?
Yeah, we were looking to the same. We have a same mission. We're looking to the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're having the same mind, same focus. I would say.
Mm-hmm. You study and learn the same things?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are very close.
Mm-hmm.
Alex as well. Alex as well is. He's trying. He's trying as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, very good. What else is happening there?
It's kind of everybody try to understand. Try to. It's not like taking notes, but it's kind of remembering what the teacher is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to It's preparing yourself to go on Earth to reincarnate.
Mm-hmm. How do you prepare?
It's kind of all related to how you interact with others.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of explaining how you have to interact with each other. It's kind of relationships,
Mm-hmm.
how you treat. It's kind of how to learn how to love each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of knowing that you are different, but to love.
Mm-hmm. Can you ask him what is love?
To the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of shown to me. It's kind of being two different entities and to get into one,
Mm-hmm.
like loving yourself,
Mm-hmm.
loving somebody else as loving yourself is kind of being in one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love like you love yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of a feeling of openness, a feeling of kind of keeping the hands open, like kind
Mm-hmm.
of to hug. Is like to be all the time like this, to be open for a hug anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is I think what we trying to learn, all of us here, and all the entities which are with me here.
Mm-hmm. How many are there in your group?
22.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, so let's condense time. Let's condense time and go to the preparation phase when you will be preparing yourself specifically with your guide for the Alex's lifetime. And tell me what you
Mhm.
perceive.
It's related to love.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of to share love and to make others to love as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not to make them; it's to teach them,
Mm-hmm.
to teach them how to love.
Mm-hmm. Can you see what your guide is recommending for you? How you will do this? Is there any specific way that you will teach and show the love?
It's by showing my love to them,
Mm-hmm.
by showing as being an example of love,
Mm-hmm.
and to spread this energy as well,
Mm-hmm.
the vibration of love.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of trying to tell me that music is with a music in a way.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the planning stage for this lifetime. What is the plan where you will, how it will work together?
I'm seeing that I have, like, we working shoulder to shoulder with Daniela,
Mm-hmm.
with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interesting how we planned to meet at this point of life, not earlier.
Mm-hmm. Why you didn't want to meet earlier?
It's kind of to have fun without each other and then to start working together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was not, we just decided to have fun separately.
Mm-hmm.
But I see how it's kind of shoulder to shoulder will work.
Mm-hmm. Even separately?
No, I mean, after we met
Mm-hmm.
on Earth, I mean, as Alex and Daniela,
Mm-hmm.
how we working together.
Mm-hmm. Is it appropriate for you to see what is further in time, in linear time, in
Mm-hmm.
this lifetime? Possibility, most probable possibility.
I see a place where people come and they get in touch emotionally, they get in touch in the heart.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this place. What is happening there in this place that they are touched?
They're learning about love.
How they learn?
It's again relation to each other, nature, animals.
Mm-hmm.
I see an open space.
Mm-hmm.
It's sunny, and the people actually spending time with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a possibility to look inside themselves.
Is it planned for you and Daniela to help them in some specific way to look into themselves?
It's to create
Mm-hmm.
the environment of safety, and as well we being as an example to them.
Mm-hmm.
But in the same time, leaving the space to themselves as well to explore themselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I see people how they connecting with themselves. We do help them.
Mm-hmm.
We do make an impact. There are some activities. It's more related to yoga. It's related to breathing exercises.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more kind of creating an environment of allowing the people to to connect with themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Is they have an option to be they have an option to not do anything as well, if only they feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I see people coming and getting brighter in our place,
Mm-hmm.
like they kind of opening their mind, illuminating their mind.
Mm-hmm. You see their energy bodies
Hmm.
making being more light after.
I'm seeing them in the way not depressed, but in the very
Mm-hmm.
stagnated time of a life, and they kind of breaking through,
Mm-hmm.
breaking through this moment.
And they discover their light.
Yes, 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 they do.
Mm-hmm.
They choose that.
Mm-hmm.
They do choose to come to us. The spirit guiding them.
Mm-hmm. When you see that these people become lighter, what do you feel?
Hmm. But I'm feeling my mission.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a strong love between my wife,
Mm-hmm.
and this affects the other people as well
Mm-hmm.
in a good way. Hmm. Yeah, we bring light.
Mm-hmm.
We bring light to others. I think I have to learn something as well.
Mm-hmm. Can you ask your guide what is it that you need to learn?
It's related to breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some breathing exercises, some breathing techniques.
Mm-hmm.
It's some, yeah, I would say ancient as well. Yogi breathings or something like this.
Pranayama.
Pranayamas, yes, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm. Very good.
yes.
Okay. Can you ask your guide is if we are finished here and we can connect now with higher self, or can have something more to add for you?
It's telling me to be more attentive or accurate how we build this place.
Mm-hmm. Ask him for details.
Mm. It's kind of asking to put, it's kind of it will be in the cycle way and to put some, it's in the way of protection,
Mm-hmm.
is to put some, what is that? It's some, not jewelries, but it's kind of objects
Mm-hmm.
which are energetically strong, and so they protect the place.
Mm-hmm. Is it are they crystals?
Mm, no, it's not crystal. It's more not statue, but in the way from stone or something like this.
Geometry shapes, 3D shapes from
Mm,
stone?
in a way, yes. It's
Mm-hmm.
something built, but these stones get energy from. We have to take it from some place which are very charged energetically.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a concrete stones or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dark gray color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are powerful. They are very energetically powerful.
Mm-hmm. What else he is saying to you?
We will understand from where to take it.
Mm-hmm.
We not have to think about this. It will appear in our way.
Mm-hmm. Can you ask him how you can connect with him easily when you are in human body?
To talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talk to him. He'll reply me.
But talk out loud or only in your thoughts?
Talk loudly.
Mm-hmm.
Talk loudly. He will reply.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good. Can you ask him if we are finished there and we can connect with higher self, or is there any final message from him?
We can continue.
Okay. Thank him with love for all the information and help, and we can continue. Okay, so I know that the higher self could show Alex many different lifetimes. Why did you show him this lifetime of the farmer?
It's all related to love.
Mm-hmm.
He was having a lot of moments fulfilled with love.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to be aware of it moments.
Mm-hmm.
To reconnect with them.
Remember them?
To reconnect and to kind of take them here in this lifetime
Uh-huh.
to amplify amplify the love, to amplify the moment.
Mm-hmm. So he told me that he loved his wife very much in this lifetime of Misha. So he can now remember it and reconnect to it in the lifetime of Alex.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
is to have this moment, to take it with him,
Mm-hmm.
is to help it with a mission, to help it with bringing the love to be
Mm-hmm.
more obvious, to be more expanded, to be more bloomed.
Mm-hmm.
It's for intensifying the experience.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Why did you why did you arrange this session for him?
To stand up and to action.
Mm-hmm. What action he needs to take?
Hmm. He will discover himself.
Mm-hmm.
He will discover himself. It's an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
It's an adventure.
So you will not tell him anything now, just to have this element of surprise?
Yeah, that's the point.
Would be boring if he knew everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It will lose the magic.
Mm-hmm. But would you say that he's on the correct path now?
Yeah, he's going well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So he has some questions, and he told me actually that in meditation or in his feeling, he had this feeling that he needs to take action. And you arranged this session, and now he has some questions for you, and you already covered it by your answers. So let's see. He's asking you, do I have to look for any teacher or master?
Will appear one gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
one one male.
Mm-hmm.
He is going towards him.
Mm-hmm.
It will be not in the very future. It will be very close.
Mm-hmm. In 21 or 22 year?
Beginning of the next year.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Can you give him some hint? Other hint about this teacher?
He will feel the connection as well.
Mm-hmm.
He is looking not Asian, but he's having a different. He's not European,
Mm-hmm.
not Indian. He's having a different. You might remind an Asian, but he's not Asian, and he have a beard.
Mm-hmm.
He saw it already. He saw it in his image, in imagination.
Mm-hmm.
He will feel the connection.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, additional question to this was that if I need to look for the teacher, then where?
The decision that is taken, he'll bring it to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see you holding the cards tight to your chest. No, not much information. Very good. Okay, so he's asking you what programs I have that I need to be aware of.
Hmm. To open up.
Mm-hmm.
To open up. To keep looking up. Keep looking open.
Mm-hmm.
Keep looking open.
Is there any practice or anything which will help him in this you can recommend?
It's meditation in the nature.
Mm-hmm. What
To
type of
absorb,
meditation?
to absorb the energy of nature.
Mm-hmm.
To ground.
Mm-hmm.
To let pass all the stress, all the negativity
Mm-hmm.
to get absorbed.
So when he goes to the nature with this intention that I want to be open up, I want to look up, then the nature will help him in this?
It's it will be interfere with the energy of nature. Kind of a nature will suggest, will adjust the antennas.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of will keep the antennas open, the energetic field.
Mm-hmm.
The nature will strengthen it, will open it up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
It's an adjustment by nature.
How often and how long he needs to be in the nature?
It shouldn't be often, but it's every time feels low
Mm-hmm.
to go in nature. It can be beach, it can be in the forest, park.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to allow himself to integrate with a body, not with a body, to integrate with the ground, to integrate with a body of nature.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of, I will say, grounding.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows about this.
Mm-hmm. But like
He's doing that.
we are humans and we forget. Our minds are working
Yes.
against us. Okay, so very good. Mm. He's asking you, what is the country or region I have to move for living eventually? He's still in doubt. What is the optimal place for his mission?
Spain will be an option.
Spain?
Yeah, Spain will be an option.
Mm-hmm. Which part of Spain?
It's the south part.
Mm-hmm. Near the ocean?
The ocean is near, but it's not very close.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to Granada.
Mm-hmm.
The village or the city is starting with P.
Mm-hmm.
With P.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very well. And it will be also connected with finding his teacher that in next year, beginning of the next year, it will be all together that he will move there, or it will be
No,
later.
the teacher is in a different country.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher is in South America.
Mm-hmm.
He's going there.
Mm-hmm.
But the place for living and for achieving his His mission, it will be in Spain.
This is what he saw in the vision of when planning the life?
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's the choice.
Okay, very well. He's asking you, am I originally from planet Earth?
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different constellation.
Mm-hmm. Is it appropriate for you to tell him more about how home? Or show him the picture, maybe?
Picture of what?
Of the home, from where he comes from.
It's a blue planet.
Mm-hmm. Is it in physical universe? 3D?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. And what form the species has there?
It's in a shape of octopuses.
Mm-hmm. So it's a water planet?
It have both. It have ground and it have water.
Mm-hmm. What else can you tell about this planet?
You would say it's a bizarre planet, but it's a very calm and peaceful planet.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's better not to scare human mind.
Yeah, it's not. You cannot relate it to the planet Earth.
Okay, very good.
It's a different shapes. It's a different experience.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And he's asking you how many lives I had on Earth.
More than 3,000.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
3,564.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Would you like to tell him something about these lives?
It's a very vast experience.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping from one life to another life. Excitement. He wants more and more.
Mm-hmm.
He is enjoying.
Is for his development is better for him to stay here or come back home?
Eventually he'll go back.
Mm-hmm.
Still in the progress of development.
Mm-hmm. So it's good news that he's developing. He's on a good path.
Yes, he's going.
He's asking you about what relation I have with my mom in this lifetime. Because it's connected with another question. Do I have to help her in any way? Because she has depression, transformation. So he's confused, not confused, but would like more specific information how he should deal with his mother.
She have to clean her body. She have to clean emotionally.
Mm-hmm. He tried to, encourage her, but she doesn't have consistency. Do you have any advice? What would stick that she will be consistently following some practice or some procedure which will help her permanently?
She have to change the environment.
Mm-hmm.
She need to. She have to move.
Mm-hmm. What is the best place for her to move?
She's not having a specific place, but she have to move.
So it's just negative place she's in.
Yeah, she have to readjust the place. It shouldn't be a drastic move. It's just a small move to. It's kind of a move to shift the mind.
Mm-hmm. So can it be even in the same town or another town?
Yeah, she'll have to change the town. Maybe to go back to Moldova.
Mm-hmm.
She have to.
Mm-hmm. And then it will be easier for her to start some procedure or process which will clean her emotional body.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So do you see Alex helping with that?
Yeah, he can influence.
Mm-hmm. What arguments he can use to convince her to move?
She will find somebody there as well.
Mm-hmm.
A male part.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be able to make that transformation.
Mm-hmm.
She's in fear.
Mm-hmm.
She'll overpass it.
Mm-hmm.
She's strong.
Mm-hmm. Is she from Ruin Soul Group?
Yes, she is.
Mm-hmm. So they had lifetimes together with Ruin in different roles.
Yeah, we did have.
Mm-hmm.
We did have few lives together.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very significant, but we were keeping each other
Mm-hmm.
um, in a distance.
Mm-hmm. What is her lesson in this lifetime? What's this soul of mom needs to learn in this lifetime that Alex can help her?
Is to believe in herself, is to not give up,
Mm-hmm.
is yeah to believe to to believe in her power, to believe in is in a way do not let the hands down,
Mm-hmm.
is to keep going, to to believe in herself.
Mm-hmm. It means also
It's
to.
it's in the way of
Mm-hmm.
do not let the head down, to know yourself and it's to be back in your power, to get your power.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the way of by believing in your power, you get your power.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what you have to learn.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And now the last question from Alex to your higher self is: do you have any message you would like to tell me?
Is to surrender,
Mm-hmm.
to all the situations,
Mm-hmm. So.
and to accept others, to accept the people in his heart, to fulfill is to let the people come in his heart,
Mm-hmm.
because the heart is spaceless,
Mm-hmm.
so you can feed as many as you want, as many as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Let the people, let him allow the people to come in. He have to embrace everyone.
Mm-hmm.
cannot make segregation.
Mm-hmm.
Is to hug, to allow the people to come in,
Mm-hmm.
More we come, more fulfilled he will be.
This is his mission in this lifetime. Yes?
Yeah. And by letting the hours come and letting the hours to come in, he will grow himself. It's only with other people, with help of other people.
Mm-hmm. Very well. Do you feel that we are finished for today on this session?
There is something.
Mm-hmm. Please tell me.
Do not put pressure on his wife.
Mm-hmm. Tell him more.
Do
In what
not
type?
do not do not point. Do not judge.
Mm-hmm.
To accept it.
Accept her as she is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As she is.
Don't expect from her to be somebody else.
Yeah, she's already as she is.
Mm-hmm.
And she's good how she is.
Mm-hmm.
There no need changes.
Mm-hmm.
And she cannot change in either way.
Mm-hmm. Is she now feeling pressure from him?
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of pressure. It's something minor, but if it continues, it might influence the relation.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel we are finished now for today?
Yes.